I have a very, very special video for you today. Very important video. You're going to want to stay tuned for this whole video. I promise you this. Today, everyone has paused a little bit on this move that we've experienced down to 70K. On this channel, we were looking for hourly momentum to come down, hourly RSI to reset. We were looking for a structure like this. No problem. We were looking to short this. People thought we were crazy for shorting this still. You know, we're scalp shorting this, people. Chill out. In a world where the S&P 500 did this today, where the DXY still looks pretty bullish overall. This is the 12-hour time frame. We got heavy momentum. The 4-hour looks to be resetting quite nicely. Price is still all the way up here on DXY. I'm expecting much higher on DXY. The ETH BTC chart looks like shit. Woo! Ethereum is taking a shit. Woo! Oh! With all these things combined, do we think Bitcoin is now, for all you very intelligent people out there apparently that have been ripping me apart in the comments, is this straight shot to 90K, 100K? How is that working out for you, sir? How is that working out for you? Oh my goodness. Now, before we get started in this video, because in this video I'm going to show you, in this box, the general move that we've experienced up, what my primary count is for this leg, how we are getting to where we are going, baby. I'm going to map this out for you. In today's live for premium members, kind of went over this pretty damn good, hashed it out really nicely. I'm going to show you the wave structure that I am expecting to develop here in the future, okay? On Bitcoin, as well as on Ethereum. This is an important video, guys. You need to stay tuned for this. We will go smaller time frame as well. Now, before we get started with this video, leave a comment down below. I need each and every single person that commented on the last video, because it's embarrassing. It's sad that men out there in this world are so emotionally weak. Very emotional creatures. You are really showing your weakness. I can't imagine ever being that emotional and being a trader. It just doesn't go hand in hand. You can't be trading if you're that emotional. I'm sorry. Weak men, you should be sucking on your mother's teeth. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. It's sad. Children. Absolute children. Leave a comment down below what YouTube channel you guys watch as we are sitting short. What YouTube channel do you guys watch that actually show their positions, that actually show the trades that they are taking here, that actually shows with conviction why they are taking these trades, that actually map out the wave structures that they are seeing on the chart for you? It's very easy for these channels to say, oh, we're going to 90K. Yep, this move up is great. We've broken this trend line. This is some expert analysis. We have broken these resistance. We're going to 90K. Well, that's great, sir. Do you want me just to buy spot? You want me to open a low leverage position here and take this up? What are we doing? This channel maps out, or attempts to map out, the direction of each and every single one of these waves. We've nailed this. We nailed this. We nailed this. We nailed this. We do miss sometimes. On this channel. As you know, we were calling for a little bit further down. I wanted this a little bit further down, and then we were going to catch this entire wave up to all-time high. That was the plan, guys. That was the plan. Stopped short, ended up going to all-time high. Did not catch us by surprise. We knew this move was coming. It just didn't give us the one last push to the downside. And people in the comments are acting all types of brand new. I hope today is a good little dose of reality for you guys. Let me remove the lower zoom. Leave a comment down below what channel you watch that does this stuff. I'm really curious. I will check out these channels. I will see how they're doing it. Let me compare, because no matter what, once the effects of this little pump wears off for everyone out there, you're going to be crawling back to this channel for a little bit of a dose of reality and some grounding and some vision as to what's actually happening on the Bitcoin chart. You will come crawling back to this channel, to Chart Junkies. I'm sure of it. I'm convinced of it. After this wears off, you will come back to this channel and say, wait a minute, what's Alex saying? I got to see what he's saying. I got to hear him. I'm convinced of it. Nothing has changed for me. I'm good. I know where I'm at, baby. We're going to open up today with a little video to kind of set the scene. This was a week ago, 8 days ago on this channel. This is what we were predicting for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Run the tape, run the tape. I want to see somewhere down in here. Corrective move and then another hit to the upside here towards all-time high. And I think when this corrective move happens, ETH is going to absolutely, boom, hit you with an impulsive move down to this lower trend line. And it will correct up when Bitcoin corrects up. But it's just correcting an impulsive move to the downside, while Bitcoin will actually go towards its all-time high. Okay. As you can see,
all right, Alex. Let him cook. Let him cook.
That would be a 13% move on Bitcoin.
Let him cook.
Ethereum, something like this, would be a 10% move.
Okay. All right. So we hear you, Alex. We hear you. That was only a week ago, but how quickly we forget. How quickly we forget. We're very emotional creatures here in the trading world. We really are. Here is that chart, and here's how it played out. We were right here when that call was getting made. I said I was looking for 5 waves down. I was looking for Ethereum to come to this trend line. I was looking for Ethereum to correct this impulsive leg, and then we can come down for some more, baby. I was looking to correct this when Bitcoin hit its all-time high. Let's go in. And as you can recall, if you can recall, Bitcoin was about right here when that call was getting made. I said we were going to come down like this into here as Ethereum. Let's get rid of everything. As Ethereum, this call was made here, pushed down impulsively. I said Bitcoin was going to push down into this pocket. Still a corrective look while Ethereum was more impulsive. And what had happened was simply Bitcoin just stopped right here. Gave us a kind of a 1-2 shape and then started pushing, right? All the while, Ethereum did give us this impulsive look, did give us this correction, and now is impulsing past the point of no return in my eyes. This is a clear impulsive wave, or corrective wave, excuse me. Clear and corrective wave. If you try to consider it, being an impulse, great. Is this a corrective wave of the impulse? That's very sharp, sir. Very sharp. In my eyes, Bitcoin or ETH is coming to bust this bottom trend line. I'm going to show you what this means for Bitcoin. I'm not saying Bitcoin's coming down into the abyss down below. We're going to map all this out for you guys. This video is going to be a little bit lengthy, but it's going to be worth it. Trust me. Don't forget to leave a comment down below what YouTube channel you watch and what YouTube channel you listen to that gives you these kind of goods, because no one else out there is doing it. I can assure you that. I've searched high and low, and that's why I created this YouTube channel, because no one else is doing this. Join the free Discord pinned in the first comment down below. I have my Elliott Wave trading course for free. It shows exactly how I trade, everything that I look at, as well as teaches you Elliott Wave theory in the learn section of the free Discord. Follow me on Instagram, alex.chart.junkies. Trading, lifestyle stuff, motivation, my life. My face will be shown on here. All this is pinned in the first comment down below. Man, I'm sorry about that, guys. Let's get into the freaking analysis. Someone post a timestamp down there to skip ahead. I just had to get all that off my chest. I hope some people listen. Now, let me go back to Blowfin real quick. As you can see, I'm in a very low leverage, very small Bitcoin position. This is kind of the point of no return for a higher shot on Bitcoin for me. Looking for one more high here. It's getting dicey. I don't really want to see it creep much lower. Let's go in smaller time frame over here. I would look for this to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we come into this territory here, and we are very close. This is already way too extended for me. Already way too extended. If we come into this territory, it's not going to look good for the overall count. It's really not. What are we gonna say that this is a, you know, could say that this is some type of a full correction here. That's your finishing wave, and then this is a correction. I just don't. I don't like it structurally. I don't like it, guys. I can't lie to you. I can't sit here and lie to you. I just can't. But I'm gonna give you the count that I am seeing set up on Bitcoin. Now let's flash over to Ethereum. Ethereum, ugly as sin, right? Ugly as sin. Do we think this trend line is going to hold for the 10th time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For the 8th time, do we think the eighth time's the charm here? Do we think this is holding? I don't. I'll tell you right now. I didn't 8 days ago when I posted that video, and I don't now. Nothing has changed. I see an impulsive leg. I see a finished triangle, A, B, C, D, E. Finished triangle. That's a correction. And I'm looking longer time frame on Ethereum to come down impulsively. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For a boom. Flat. A, B, C. And if we're measuring this, that would be the 1618. Will get you around an $1,900 Ethereum, guys. And you guys might call me crazy, but you know, that's fine. Let's hear it in the comments. 2 weeks from now, a week from now, 2 weeks from now, if and when this plays out, you will be back in my comments. You will be back subscribed to this YouTube channel. You're wishy-washy. You're floppy. You just flop around. You have no real original thoughts. No real creativity. And that's why you're going to fail in this game every single time. That's why you will never be a successful trader. And that's why I'm sitting here doing what you wish you could be doing. And that's just fact, guys. That's just facts. Trying to bring you the goods. I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. I don't need to be sitting here making YouTube videos for you guys. I think it's fun and it's hilarious when you watch these things play out and everyone in the comments goes, whoa, oh my God, how did you, whoa, he was the only one. He was the only one predicted this. That's what kind of gets me off, but I don't need to be doing this. But we ain't stopping, baby. All right. I'm looking for an impulsive wave to the downside to finish this sucker off. An impulsive wave to the downside to finish this sucker off. From there, Ethereum can literally pump. Ethereum has a, you know, at least give you a correction, but I'm talking a very substantial, very solid pump once we come down to these levels here. Would love to see it. Would love to see it. Now, what does this mean for Bitcoin? What can we expect for Bitcoin? What do I think is the most probable wave structure for Bitcoin? All right. Now, for starters, this chart, as well as my overall account for Bitcoin, as well as Solana and XRP and everything, it's all right here in the premium section of the Discord. Now, if you want to learn Elliott Wave theory, if you want a mentorship, if you want to see how I do things, how I view things, you need to be in the premium membership. I have my swing alerts, scalp alerts of all the trades that I am taking. I live stream every day, Monday through Friday. We're on a pretty good schedule, pretty good run right now. I'm in the chat. My indicators are all included. Just go to upgrade here. You get $25 off your first month with code JUNKIE. This expires November 1st, which is tomorrow. So at the end of the day tomorrow, I will expire this code. $25 off your first month will no longer be valid. You just click the WAP link right here, and it'll hook you up. It'll sign you up. You'll get access to all the premium channels. All right. Now, if Ethereum is to play out an impulsive wave to the downside, and then we can have an up move. What am I looking at for Bitcoin? What am I looking at? What's looking real good for me right now? The way this wave has developed, the way everything has transpired here. What is looking good for me? I will give you a target of 90K. I'll give you that target. But Alex, how do we get there? How do we get there? Is it the most obvious count? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. Is that the count? Is that the count we just blasted through? No, I don't think so. That's not what I'll be playing. What I'm seeing produce on this chart. My gosh, I'm going so long the music stopped. DJ, run that back, run that back. Okay. What I'm seeing produce on this chart is an ending diagonal. And guys, as we zoom out, actually let me just map out this ending diag for you. Let me map out this ending diag, and you're gonna see how sexy this thing looks. It is sexy. And watch, after I post this, after this video post, you will see other YouTube channels kind of taking my analysis and forming it into their analysis, giving you the structure that I just made. And they're going to form it into their analysis using their own TA. But you're going to find out where you've seen it first. Real quick, real quick. Anyways. Start. Boom, boom. Boom, finish. Would love to see one more hit to the highs here. One more hit. I mean, it could take out all-time high barely. It could do whatever it wants up here. This is meaningless to me for this count. But I would love to see one more hit. And that's quite frankly why I'm in a little bit of a long on Bitcoin. I think if I get stopped out on this trade, it's like a $500 loss. It's nothing. I think if I win this trade, it's like a $1,900, $2,000 win. It's nothing, right? Ultimately, I'm looking to hold on to this Ethereum position. Just kind of giving you a summary of my trades, because I'm looking at this move being nice. If Bitcoin is to go towards all-time high, I'm looking at Ethereum kind of retracing this. You know, where I'm short from right here on Ethereum. I'm looking at just a retrace like this. So I'll take a little $2,000 on BTC on that move if it is to occur. And then we can keep pushing to the downside on Ethereum. I ain't losing that position. So, back to Bitcoin. Overall structure. I'm looking at a correction here. Boom, boom, boom. That is one correction in my eyes. Now, this is going to suck for a lot of people out there. But I'm seeing a boom, 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 another correction. This is going to be an ending diagonal, guys. Something like so, right? We have that, boom, 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 another correction to the upside. Boom, 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 to the downside. To the upside. 90K. How you doing? And really all it is an ending diagonal in Elliott wave terms. 4, 5. It's just a way to release, you know, they're going to be selling into retail. As we zoom out, look at this entire structure. I mean, that is just, it almost looks just straight up sideways. Am I wrong? But what's happening with a structure like this is a lot of selling is going to get done. They're going to empty their positions out on all of retail. As retail is just waiting for this monster move to come, it just never does. We get up to 90K. I mean, that's pretty damn high, guys. That's pretty damn high. And then, you know, that would be your finished, you know, this is the Blowfin chart, so it's a little short, but you had 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's your fifth wave ending diag style. It looks beautiful. And then you would expect a monster correction. And then continuation, right? I mean, this takes forever to play out. You're talking into 2027, 2028. The ending diag through the middle of 2025. Sell in May, walk away situation. Sell in May, walk away 2025. I think so, baby. I think so. It looks good to me. Now, if you're still with me, if you're watching this video all the way through, we're going to look at Ethereum. We're going to look at Ethereum. Now, Ethereum. This is my primary account for Bitcoin. This is it. This is what I'm leaving it as. Take it or leave it. If you want to roll with it, roll with it. If you want to just play a move that just rips you up towards 100K, roll with it, go with it. It does not matter to me what you guys do. I don't give a shit. I'm just really worried about what I do. This is what I'm playing. Okay. Now for Ethereum, when we get this initial down move here on Bitcoin, this is when Ethereum and a couple other alts, you know, alts are bleeding pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. This is when they're going to make their final hit. Ethereum will make its final hit. You know, Bitcoin, boom, boom, boom. Right now, it's going to have that 3-wave shape, but it's really a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your 1, 2's already been put in on Ethereum. That's locked in. We're good. So all it needs is another 3-wave 1, 2, 3 shape, and you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, keep that in mind. All the while, Bitcoin is going to just put in its boom, boom, boom 3-wave shape, right? So right here, where Bitcoin finishes, Ethereum will then finish. Boom, boom. And that will be its final leg of the triangle. You have potential for then a big, serious bounce, a very nice move on Ethereum. I would almost think about getting into, you know, some serious Ethereum positions right up in here. Serious for a monster move to the upside on ETH. It's there. And then, you know, while this move is happening, Bitcoin is kind of putting in its topping shape. It comes up for one more, another correction down, one more, starts topping, and then, you know, then we can start giving our topping. Like this is your alt season in here. This is your alt season. Ethereum, I think, would have a nice run up all up in here. Okay, if this is the structure that Bitcoin's putting in, which I think it is. All right, guys. If you do want to trade on Blowfin, there's a new promotion now. New promotion just launched today. Right here. The greatest promotion ever. I had them bring it back for me. Up to $10,000 in bonuses. You have to deposit in the tiered amount and trade in the tiered amount. As long as you meet those requirements, you will get the corresponding bonus up to $10,000. But look, a $450 bonus with a minimum deposit of $1,000. That's crazy. That's almost half your account bonus. You do have to meet the volume trading volume requirements. All that is pinned in the first comment down below, guys. It is for this community and this community alone. That is the new promotion. It is now running. You will see the banner to a $10,000 trade and win rewards. Just click the link. Blowfin is no KYC. It's what I use to trade. It's what everyone uses to trade on. Check them out. Super pumped I got that promotion back for everyone. I will see you in tomorrow's video, guys. We will see where price action has us. I will see you in Discord. Trade safe, everyone, no matter what. I love you. See you in the next video. Bye.